Join Mind Expansion daily as we dive into the mystery of why 13 is considered unlucky, and we'll challenge ourselves to see if we can change our luck by facing our fears head on. The number 13 has a certain stigma surrounding it, a superstition that's deeply ingrained in many cultures, and it's fascinating to explore its origins and significance. The belief that 13 is unlucky is widespread, and it's interesting to see how this superstition affects people's daily lives. Many buildings don't have a 13th floor, and some airlines even skip the 13th row on their planes. This fear of 13, also known as triskaidekaphobia, is a real phenomenon that has a significant impact on various aspects of life, from architecture to design. People often go to great lengths to avoid the number 13, whether it's in their address, phone number, or even the number of items they purchase. This superstition can be so ingrained that it becomes a habitual part of people's decision-making processes. In many cases, the fear of 13 is so intense that it can lead to anxiety and stress, particularly on Friday the 13th, a day considered especially unlucky. Historical events have contributed significantly to the superstition surrounding the number 13. In Norse mythology, the god Odin had 12 companions, but when a 13th member joined them, the balance was disrupted, leading to chaos. This story may have contributed to the negative perception of 13 in Western cultures. The Last Supper, where Judas Iscariot was the 13th person to sit at the table, is another example of how 13 has been associated with bad luck. These references have been perpetuated through popular culture, further solidifying the superstition. The fear of 13 has been perpetuated by literature and art throughout history. Many authors and artists have used the number 13 as a symbol of bad luck or misfortune. In some cultures, 13 is considered a sacred number, but in many Western societies, it's a number to be avoided at all costs. This dichotomy highlights the complexities of superstitions and how they can vary greatly across different cultures. The origins of the superstition are complex and multifaceted, influenced by a combination of historical events, cultural traditions, and social norms. In modern society, the fear of 13 can have real-world consequences. Many people avoid getting married or making important decisions on Friday the 13th, and some even refuse to stay in hotel rooms with the number 13. This phobia can be so intense that it affects people's daily lives, influencing their choices and behaviors in subtle but significant ways. The fear of 13 can also have economic consequences, with some businesses avoiding the number 13 in their branding or marketing. Despite its pervasive influence, the fear of 13 remains a fascinating and complex phenomenon that continues to captivate people's imagination. The fear of 13 is a deeply ingrained superstition that affects people's decisions and behaviors in profound ways. It's a fascinating example of how a cultural phenomenon can shape our perceptions and influence our actions. By examining the historical origins and cultural significance of the number 13, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of superstitions and their impact on modern society. The fear of 13th may be irrational, but it's a powerful reminder of the enduring influence of cultural traditions and social norms. The key points to take away from this exploration of the number 13 are that superstitions can have a profound impact on our lives, and the fear of 13 is a complex phenomenon with deep historical roots. The cultural significance of 13 varies greatly across different societies, highlighting the complexities of human perception and behavior. If you have any personal experiences or beliefs about the number 13, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my next video, where I'll be exploring more fascinating superstitions and the psychology behind them. Thanks for joining Mind Expansion Daily. We truly appreciate you.